So 2023 is about to come to an end, and during this year, I was able to complete some of the workout goals that I set out, and though there are also some that I couldn't achieve yet, there will always be a next year that will be waiting for you, and if you just keep on moving forward, then you will eventually reach your goal. So at the beginning of the year, I shared a video with you guys about the workout routine that I'm going to follow for this year. However, since calisthenics is a free type of workout, and once you get comfortable with training with your current routine, it is best to always make changes that will be more suitable for you and your physical strength. The reason is that throughout your workout journey, your strength will definitely increase over time. So to make progress faster, I would suggest you make some adjustment by adding in or replacing your current exercises with harder ones. This is the workout tip that I always stick with throughout my 5 years of calisthenics, and to close off 2023, I will share with you guys my final workout routine that I followed to unlock advanced skills and build my fundamental strength at the same time. Okay, let's get right into it. So first off, to have a more effective workout routine, especially for you, I would recommend you first know what your workout goal is so you can focus on it more. For example, if your goal is to increase strength, then you should mainly do the basic training such as push-ups and pull-ups. My main goal when I started to train calisthenics was to be able to do the full planche. This skill is one of the reasons that made me get more into calisthenics, so for those of you who are also aiming for the planche, you can take my routine as an example to follow, and if your goal is a different advanced skill, then you can replace my planche training day with your exercises. So here's how I would divide my workout days. There will be 5 days of training in a week. The first 2 will be my skill days, which is mainly going to be the planche training. The next 3 days will be basic exercises, so I can further increase my fundamental strength. And the last 2 days of the week will be my rest day, which would basically be no training, so my muscles will have more time to heal. Firstly, for my 2 days of planche, I will divide them into static and dynamic training. My main goal on the static day is to allow my body to get more and more used to doing the movement, so the exercises will usually be training with the skills progressions. A recent planche exercise that I spend most of my time training is the planche raises. To do the exercise, you will start at the push-up position, and then you will lean forward until your body is lifted off the ground. And don't worry if you can't hold it for long at first, because your body is not comfortable with the movement yet. So just try your best to do it for as many reps as possible, and I would often do the exercise for 5 sets of 3 reps. The planche raises is the movement that helped me the most when I tried to unlock the full planche, and at first I did not have any control over it. However, after training with it for a while, I was able to hold it longer and longer until it finally became the full planche. After finishing the first exercise, you can then go for the previous progressions of the planche for 3 to 5 sets of maximum hold. Then you can finish off the training with 2 sets of 10 to 20 seconds of planche lean hold, which is also one of the fundamental exercises of the planche. For the dynamic training day, the exercises will often be push movements so that you can gain your strength faster. And the exercises that I usually focus on are the pseudo push-ups, dips, and planche push-ups. For me, the pseudo push-up is always a must-have on this training day, since it's not only the other fundamentals of the planche, but it will also focus on increasing your planche strength a lot. For the dips and planche push-ups, I would either go for one of them for each session, and it will base on the strength that I have left on that day. So if I think that I can still go for the harder exercise, then I will do the planche push-ups, and if not, then I will go for the dips. Since this is how I often train the planche, it could only be applied to some of you guys. For those of you who just started training the planche or are interested in this skill, then you can check out this video where I share more in depth about the planche progressions and how to unlock them all. So that will conclude my 2 days of skill workout, and for the 3 days of basic exercises, here's how I would train them. For the first basic day, I would go for the push exercises, and I would only focus on doing the regular push-up for 100 to 200 reps. The reason is that my goal when training calisthenics is to be able to do difficult skills, so other than the needed exercises for that specific movement, such as the pseudo push-up for the planche and the negative front for the front lever hold, then on the basic day, I would only focus on 1 to 2 exercises maximum, By that, I can reduce the strength consumed before the next skill day. For those of you who are aiming to increase more strength, you can still train with other push variations, such as the diamond push-ups, bike push-ups, slow push-up, and the cloud push-up for explosive strength. The second basic day is often a pull workout. I would usually keep it simple and go for the pull-up and chin-up for 5 sets of 10 reps each. Before the workout, I would also warm up my body with exercises like hanging on the bar for 2 sets of 20 seconds, and also the scapular pull-up for 1 set of 10 reps. Though the pull day is not that relevant to my main goal, I still have it in my workout schedule, because most of the time, the pull-up would gain your fundamental strength faster than the push-up, and it is also a great way to build your arms and core strength at the same time. And finally, for the third basic day, I would train my core muscles. Though it may seem unnecessary, the core strength is one of the factors that will support you to master the advanced skills faster, and it will also allow your abs to be visible so that you will have a nice shredded body. The main exercises that I will go for on the core day are the leg raises movements, high intensity exercises, hollow body hold, and the plank. For more information, this video will help you to know more about the core strength and also the 5 core exercises that you can try right from home. So those are my 3 basic training days. The last 2 days of the week could be a rest day, and usually this day will be completely no training. If I still wanted to do some exercises, then I would just go for some stretches or yoga to prepare my body for the next workout session. And to apply all of these workout days in a workout schedule, here's how I would train to make them more effective. The first day of the week would often be my static skill day, and then the next day would be a basic exercise. Since my body would need time to heal, I don't usually train 2 skill days in a row. And for the first basic day, you can either go for push, pull, or core workout. The third day would be my rest day, and the reason I place on my rest day there is because the fourth day of the week would be my second skill day, so the rest day would allow me to have more time to recover. Then the 5th and 6th day are going to be the other 2 basic exercises, and the 7th day is going to be the last rest day before our next workout session. This is how I often train in a week, and I think that working out like this will be effective since I can balance between resting, building strength, and unlocking skill at the same time. However, keep in mind that every one of us will have different physical strength, so training like this might be effective for some of you, but it will not for others. Therefore, you can take my workout routine as an example and try it out to see if it suits you or not. Then after that, you can either make changes or continue training with it. So there you have it, the workout routine that I followed in 2023 to make further progress in my calisthenics journey. Since 2024 is really close, I wish you all a wonderful new year and will be able to achieve your workout goals. If you find this video helpful, then a like and subscribe would be super appreciated. Well then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay workout, and we'll see you in the next one.